sugar-coated doll is not so pure. My bad, don't give up. You're stepping on me and that got my mama touch you better than that. You're mad, I guess you're mad. Wore my best pajama for this drama. Why you talking like that, like that, like that?
Brain is like, I'm fucking exhausted. Just forgive me. It's been a day already, all right? And I have something on my mind and I just want to get it out and then I'll just feel better and we can just move on like normal. Oh my God. Thank you for being here. Enzymes in the mango. It's good to see you, boo. Okay, can we just discuss like what y'all don't even know it's an elephant in the room. To me, it's the elephant in the room and it's what's making me a little fucking awkward. I want to just talk about it and then move the fuck on from it. It's something I've been avoiding talking about since October and now I'm kind of forced into talking about it for the second fucking time because the person at fault refuses to take any kind of responsibility and has in fact chosen to somewhat try and make themselves out to be the victim, even though they were the dickhead in this story, and have cornered me in a certain way to again speak on something that I've been avoiding for months. So, I told you guys very vaguely in a one-sentence answer what the hell had happened between me and Just Sayin, okay? I'm gonna have to address this a second time because Just Sayin addressed it too, which, fair on her. Of course she can address it. Live your life. But when you were so fucking wrong, and you were such a fucking dick, the audacity of somebody to not just say, yeah, I was wrong. That was a really fucked up thing in hindsight that I did. It's not even in hindsight. You knew exactly what the fuck you were doing. That's what makes it fucked. It was a calculated move. It was disgusting. And the fact that all these months later, now you're trying to sit there on your live stream, acting like some kind of a victim, forcing out the fake tears. It's giving fucking Chantal is what it's giving, okay? I have a extremely short little clip from her live stream. I just want to play just a tiny, tiny little nothing of a clip. If I can find it here. This is Just Sayin from 2 nights ago.
Okay, I got a lot of DMs. I didn't make, just to clarify for one time, once and for all, I did not make that thumbnail. Chantal did. When this happened, I was in the midst of Hurricane Ian. I had no electricity. I was working off a hotspot because my phone, it was an honest mistake. By the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. I didn't make that thumbnail. I forgot to crop it. That's it. It was an honest mistake. There was no ill will. There was no bitch move.
Hard disagree. It was an absolute big bitch move. Big fucking bitch move. You didn't forget to crop something. Crop what? What were you going to crop? Saying like, I forgot to crop the thumbnail. It's not me that made the thumbnail. It's Chantal that made the thumbnail. How often do you just go and take Chantal's thumbnails and put them up on your reacts? For curiosity's sake, I went and looked ahead and I took a look at her channel. She doesn't do that. She doesn't just rip off people's fucking thumbnails. To say now, after all this time, oh, I forgot to crop the thumbnail. I was in the hurricane and I was working off a generator. It's funny, you were on a generator all day, but you were on the internet all day doing fucking Chantal edits and talking in the messages on fucking Twitter to me all day and stuff. You were very active on the internet with your generator. If you can't handle it on the generator, don't fucking do it. You were handling it just fine. Just fine. Running the editor, running all the programs. You chose to use the picture of my ex as your thumbnail. I'm not going to pull up fucking DMs between Just Sayin and I. Just Sayin is the one who sent me the picture of Chantal's fucking thumbnail that night. I didn't even realize that Chantal was live. This one sent me the fucking picture. Why would she send me the picture if she didn't realize there was something fucked about the picture? When I said to her, oh my God, that's Morad, she goes, I know. And it's in the DMs. She knew damn right who was in that thumbnail and why Chantal had used that picture. Her words in the DM. Is she trying to intimidate you with that or something? You knew it was fucked up. You stayed chatting with me the entire time I was trying to get creator support to take down the thumbnail. And you waited with me, talking to me the whole time while I was unable to get that thumbnail taken down because I'm not in the picture. When you saw that I couldn't get the fucker taken down, you chose to use it for yourself because number one, it was easier to rip off a thumbnail than to make your own. And number two, every fucking thing you do in your life is about money. Money is what wakes you up and puts you to sleep at night. Money is what drives you. Just Sayin and I have had this fucking fight about money a million times because her relationship with it and mine is just very, very different. I don't make bitch moves for money. I don't compromise who I am for money. And I would never, ever do some scum shit like that for a couple of dollars. If I was the same dickhead that you had been, you know what I had done on that night? I would have turned around In the video from you and me on the Ferris wheel, your face is in that fucking video. If I wanted to be the same kind of prick that you are, I would have made my thumbnail that night your fucking face. I guess it's a real good thing we're not both scum, isn't it? Huh? Trying to sit there and justify the fact that you used fucking my ex's picture as your thumbnail. You know more than anyone on the internet who that motherfucker is and what I went through with him. Nobody knows what she knows. Nobody. She knew exactly what she was doing when she used that thumbnail. It was some kind of clickbait bullshit for coins, and I don't even know. I don't even know. And I got, you know what, fed up of biting my tongue over it. It's been fucking months. I say nothing. It was really sad that she did that to me. I was extremely hurt. This was my friend. A friend that stayed at my fucking home. A friend that I think brought the fucking evil eye to my home. Just saying. The point is, this was a friend, okay? A friend who would fucking do something like that to someone else, that's no friend. You're evil. It's evil. It's a bitch move. It is what it is. Just accept that you made a bitch move. And then to turn around all these months later, you see everyone harping on it on Twitter. You don't say anything, because that's what you do best, is stay silent and let me take shit that was meant for you. It's not the first time you've done this to me, is it? Just saying. The whole fucking May thing, it's the same bullshit. You sat there and stayed silent for 4 fucking days while I ate the shit that was never supposed to be for me. It's what you're good at, staying silent and watching someone else eat your shit. I got fed up of eating the shit on Twitter, and I don't give a fuck about you anymore, so why the fuck would I stay silent? I tried to be respectful for the friendship that we had with somebody who lacks respect for me. I don't know you a fucking thing, just saying. Don't try and warp the story. You and I both know that we're not talking because of that incident with Chantal, when Chantal went into Just Sayin's chat. If anything, that was the cherry on the top that just confirmed to me exactly who the fuck you are. I went into your chat that night, you were already blocked on my channel. You and me, it's done. You understand? I couldn't believe when I went to your channel that night, I still had the wrench because I knew you were blocked on mine. So I started fighting back and forth with Chantal. Did I expect you to jump in the middle? No. All you do is stay neutral and stay silent. I would never have expected something different from you. Don't try to pretend like it's from that night when you and I both fucking know it has only one thing is the reason that we're not friends anymore, and it's you using that fucking picture. I will never get over that shit. I'm a Scorpio. I hold a grudge until I fucking die. And if there's one subject I will always hold a grudge about, besides the dog, it's that motherfucker and what I went through with him. Shame on you for using that fucking picture, you bitch. Okay. I'm really mad. I'm sorry it all came out like that, but I'm fucking heated, and I've been biting my tongue for a long ass time about this shit. Bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. This is why the best thing to be is rogue. The best thing to be. Because let me just add one more thing and then we're gonna move on. The best move I ever made since starting, get out of here. The best move I ever made since starting my channel was no longer talking to anybody who has a fucking channel. Anybody. Besides like here and there, No. Stay rogue. It's the best fucking way to be. I lost 90% of the stress that I was living online when I stopped talking to Just Sayin. And that told me everything I needed to know. All right, let's get into Chantal stuff. We're hard pivoting, and I never want to talk about this bullshit again. I wasn't kidding when I said I bit my tongue out of respect for the friendship we had. But there's no fucking respect. No fucking respect at all. Let's start with the Abaya fashion show from last night. All right, hold on.
With me.